You know, sometimes history literally pays off in gold. Archaeologists in the Czech Republic just announced an unprecedented discovery, a massive trove of gold and silver coins, jewelry, and luxury artifacts buried underground for over 2,000 years, left behind by a long-lost Celtic civilization. And what's wild is, this wasn't a small find. Researchers walked away with more than 22,000 bags of artifacts. Yes, you heard right, bags, plural, making it one of the largest archaeological hauls ever uncovered in the country's history. That's the kind of treasure chest that makes Indiana Jones look like he's digging in a sandbox. Now here's where it gets really interesting. This site, according to the Museum of Eastern Bohemia, dates back to the Latine period around the 2nd century BC, which was the height of Celtic power in Europe right before Rome expanded into the region. Archaeologists found that this settlement wasn't just a small village, it was a major trade and production hub connecting Central Europe to far corners of the ancient world. And among the finds, gold and silver coins, amber, luxury pottery production, jewelry, and even remnants of sanctuaries. And speaking of gold and silver, here's something you'll want to check out yourself right now. You can request a free gold and silver kit from Goldco, complete with digital, physical, audio, and video versions. It's packed with insights on how everyday Americans are helping protect their retirement with precious metals. Just click the link in the description to get yours free. Now back to this incredible story. What really stunned the experts was just how dense this site was with history. They said the topsoil alone, just the dirt near the surface, contained more artifacts than some of the preserved structures buried below. Think about that. Farmers plowing the field for centuries might have had no idea they were literally skimming across ancient wealth. Among the 22,000 bags of finds, archaeologists recovered everyday household items, the kinds of things people used in daily life, but also extraordinarily rich collections of jewelry and ornaments. The museum's official statement called the site entirely exceptional for both its scale and its character, comparing it to the most significant Celtic agglomerations in Central Europe and southern Germany. And here's something surprising. The settlement was unfortified. No walls, no massive defenses, yet it was clearly prosperous enough to accumulate massive wealth in gold and silver coins. And here's the takeaway for us today. Gold and silver have been trusted as real money and real stores of value for thousands of years. They held their worth for ancient civilizations, and they continue to hold their worth now. That's why Goldco has an exclusive offer where you can qualify for up to a 10% instant match in bonus silver plus a free Ronald Reagan half-ounce silver coin. This offer is only while supplies last, so hey, don't wait. Click the link in the description to see if you qualify today. Now, one other fascinating detail here is that this discovery comes on the heels of several other big finds in the Czech Republic. Just earlier this year, a hiker stumbled upon another gold-filled treasure in an overgrown field. And last year, a woman out walking in the central Bohemian region literally stumbled across 2,100 medieval silver coins. It seems like the soil in that part of the world just doesn't want to give up its secrets quietly. And it's not just about the coins. Excavators found luxury artifacts, amber from distant trade routes, high-quality pottery that suggests specialized production, and evidence of sanctuaries where religious life played a role in the community. This was not just a trading outpost, it was a cultural and economic powerhouse. So here's the big picture. Whether it's 2,000 years ago in a Celtic trade center or today in modern economy, gold and silver have always represented wealth, safety, and permanence. That's why people still turn to them when the future feels uncertain. If you're curious how you can use that same strategy for yourself, Goldco makes it easy to get started. Just click the link in the description to request your free gold and silver kit today. Think about it. An entire civilization is gone, but their gold and silver endured for over 2 millennia. It didn't vanish, it didn't rot, and it didn't inflate away. That's why these metals remain such powerful tools for protecting wealth. And the good news is, you don't have to dig up 22,000 bags of treasure to benefit from them. So hey, what do you think? If archaeologists are unearthing gold and silver after 2,000 years, doesn't that say something about how lasting these metals are? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more stories connecting history, money, and the power of precious metals.